Mindful movement. Mindful movement gives us the opportunity to bring awareness to something we are doing all day long. In a way, it can be a sort of halfway house between the body scan and the rest of our lives. When doing mindful movement, the idea is to notice how movement feels in your body right now. It gives us an opportunity to explore how we relate to our bodies with all their limitations and difficulties. Feel free to adapt any instructions. Take care of yourself. If any movements are difficult or not possible, explore instead how you can move and ignore any instructions as you see fit, while at the same time exploring your boundaries. Your eyes can be open or closed. Start by standing with your feet about hip width apart, breathing gently into the lower part of your lungs so that your belly slightly expands on the in-breath, releasing on the out-breath. Bringing your attention to your feet, noticing how your weight is distributed, getting a sense of the soles of the feet and where they have contact with the floor. You could move your weight forwards and back and to either side, noticing the different muscles working to keep you upright. Just exploring this gentle movement. And coming back to centre and getting a sense of your whole body standing. Unlocking the knees, gently breathing, chest open, head upright. We will return to this standing position between movements. Now bringing your attention to your hands, the right and the left. Noticing what sensations you can feel. Gradually start wiggling your fingers and your thumbs. Bring the hands into a fist. Clench for a second. Then release. Begin exploring movement, clenching, wiggling, at whatever pace feels comfortable to you, even shaking them a little. Exploring the range of movement in this area. Maybe circling the wrists. Then allow them to come to stillness in the standing position and notice the aftermath of the movement. Now, peeling the feet off the ground, slowly, one at a time, taking it in turns. Lifting the heel to the toe and back down again. One foot, then the other. Notice as you lose contact with the floor. Stretching through the foot and toes. Peeling the foot off and replacing. perhaps feeling a stretch in the ankle or in the sole of the foot. Does it feel the same with each foot or different? Then returning to standing and checking in with yourself after that brief movement. Now turning your head, keeping it upright, to face the right, feeling that stretch. Then returning it to centre. Now to the left, keeping it upright, feeling the stretch, and back to centre. Again to the right, to the centre, and to the left, and to the centre. Now dropping your left ear to your left shoulder, feeling the stretch. Slowly and gently allow your head to roll forward so that your chin is on your chest. And slowly and gently your right ear goes to your right shoulder. And then without dropping your head back, return to a central position. Then in the same direction, repeating a few times, feeling any stretch and tension. Noticing any tendency to pull away from discomfort or to push beyond it. Now coming to stillness. And now in the other direction, right ear to right shoulder, then rolling the chin to the chest, left ear to the left shoulder, returning the head to a central position without dropping it back. Now repeat in that direction. Breathing, gently rolling the head. Noticing what's here for you in this moment. Then returning to the standing position. Feeling the weight through the feet. Upright. Chest open. Breathing. Noticing any after effects of the movement. Now, raising your right shoulder up to your right ear, keeping the rest of your body still. Just moving your shoulder, now dropping it back and down, then forward and up again, making backward circles. Repeating this at whatever pace feels comfortable for you. Tuning in to any sensations of tension and stretching. Then coming to stillness, noticing how the right shoulder feels. The same with the left shoulder. Up to the ear, then backwards and down, and forwards and up, making small circles backwards. And again, repeating. Is it more comfortable on this side? Less comfortable? Tuning into that. Then coming to stillness and checking in with your whole body again in the standing position. Now slowly raising both arms out to the side and above your head. If this movement is difficult for you, take them just as far as is comfortable, perhaps noticing your limits and hovering just at the edge of what is comfortable. And wherever your arms are, feel the stretch and the muscles working. Noticing perhaps if it changes your breathing in any way. And if you notice that your muscles are beginning to fatigue, observing whether your instinct is to ease off from the effort, or perhaps to push through. Instead, without going beyond your limits, perhaps see if you can become curious and explore the discomfort. And when you are ready, slowly lowering the arms back down by your sides, noticing how it is to let go of effort. And checking in again with your body in this standing position. Now raising just the right hand up, out to the side and above your head, to whatever extent is possible for you. Feeling the stretch, gently now into a side bend up and over to the left-hand side. Feeling the stretch along the right-hand side and along the arm. Aware of your breathing, noticing whether it increases the stretch. Perhaps enabling you to increase the stretch as you breathe out. If you need to back off a little, listening to your body and noticing all the sensations involved. When you are ready, returning slowly to an upright position and allowing your arm to slowly return back by your side. Back in the standing position, how does the right side feel compared with the left side? And now with the left hand, up to the side and above your head. Up and over, bending to the right hand side, feeling the stretch along the left hand side. How does it feel on this side? Any stretching? Any tension? How is your breathing? And when you are ready, come back to standing and lowering your arm back down to the side. Tuning in to the standing position again, noticing the contact with the floor. With one arm now, slowly begin to take it forward, then up over your head, then back down, making large circles. Noticing any sensations, any tightness. Again, if this movement is difficult, completing it as best you can, having compassion and respect for your body. Allowing it to be as it is right now. And now coming to stillness, noticing the result of this movement. And now with the other arm. How is it on this side? Easier? More difficult? Is that okay? And now returning to stillness and noticing again how your body feels. Now begin gently twisting your hips to face one corner and then the other, so that you get a twist in your spine. Keep your arms relaxed, allowing them to swing up and out to the sides. Move at a pace which feels right for you. And now slowing the twist and coming to standing, feeling the aftermath of this movement. Slowly and with awareness, take your feet slightly wider apart, your toes pointed out diagonally. And gently now bend the knees, holding this position for a few moments. Notice if there is any tension, any fatigue in the muscles, and your reaction to this. Do you want to release the movement, or do you feel a determination to push through? Instead, while still honouring your body and respecting its ability, see if you can become curious about the discomfort and about your reaction to it. Then gently standing up and noticing how it feels to let go of effort. And once more bending your knees over your toes, keeping your body upright. Lowering your body down into that open squat. Notice any sense of achievement or disappointment in your ability. Holding for as long as feels comfortable, and then exploring the edges of what is comfortable. And then, when you are ready, coming back to standing, bringing your feet back into their position hip width apart. Notice how your body feels after that effort. Has it affected your breathing? Any change in your body's temperature? Tuning in, noticing the contact with the floor, feeling supported. If your eyes are closed, opening them for this next movement. Move your weight onto one foot and lift the other off the ground. You can hold onto a chair or the wall if you prefer. Begin to experiment with balance. Perhaps raising your foot higher or out to the side. Or perhaps closing your eyes for a moment. Notice all the tiny adjustments that your body makes to help you balance. Again, noticing any sense of achievement or failure as you wobble. Noticing any idea of competition with yourself. And as far as possible, letting go of these judgments and just noticing. Allowing your body to be as it is right now. And now returning the foot to the floor and raising the other foot. Is it easier on this side? More difficult? How does that feel? Again, if there is any discomfort, while respecting your body's limits, see if you can become curious about it. Becoming aware of the edges and perhaps whether it has a shape. Come back now to the standing position, noticing how it feels having done that movement. How has the rest of your body been affected by it? Now, gently and slowly, drop your chin to your chest, feeling the stretch in the back of your neck. Slowly and gently, listening to and respecting your body, allow your shoulders to roll forward and bend your upper back, beginning to roll down your body into a forward bend. Allow your arms to hang loosely. Notice how your body feels as it rolls down and to which part your attention is drawn. Going just as far as feels right. Perhaps softening or bending the knees. Be aware of any sense of dissatisfaction or otherwise with your position. Not trying to change it or push it away or hold on to it. Just becoming aware of your response to your body. Accepting that this is how your body is right now. Slowly, gently now, rolling back up through the body, from your tailbone, through your lower back, waist, upper back, your shoulders, and finally your head. Feeling the aftermath of that movement. And again now, one more time, rolling down through the body, dropping the chin to the chest and slowly curving down through your upper back and waist, allowing your arms to hang loosely. Noticing how your breathing changes in this position. Then gently rolling back up through the spine, slowly. Back to standing. And focusing again on the standing position. Feel your weight supported by the floor. Chest open, head upright. Checking in again with the whole of your body. As we draw this meditation to a close, as far as possible, keeping the awareness of your body as you continue through the day.